Your thoughts are not harmless, okay? Most people think they are, but they're not.
I don't chase a bag, see the bag chase me.
Every thought you repeat, this is a fact though, every thought you repeat is shaping how you see yourself. That's why when you talk, like, you need to be talking more to yourself instead of focusing what everybody else's opinion is of you. Okay? Because people gonna tell you what they think of you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to know who you are. And this self-talk that you're doing to yourself, you have to be careful of what you're saying to yourself. And how you're seeing yourself is shaping your life. So when you keep thinking, I'm stuck, I'm stupid, nothing works out for me, things are never going to change. That's why it's important how you talk to yourself. That self-talk is important, because whether you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. Because whatever you're thinking, you're not just thinking it. You're training your mind to believe it. But self-talk is important. What are you telling yourself about yourself? Fuck what everybody else is saying. What are you saying about yourself? I don't care what your mom or your dad or what type of environment you were brought up in. That was their life. What are you saying about yourself? What are you gonna do? As a man thinketh in his heart. This is one of the Bible verses, and this is cool. And I always heard this growing up. But as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's dope. Proverbs 23:7. What you constantly think about, this is true, becomes your internal truth. So be careful. Because your thoughts are either building your life or breaking it. Because it's like, nigga, this thing keeps thinking this shit gonna happen. Why? Because it's like when you're doing things like this and you keep having these repetitive thoughts, you are shaping the world around you. Now, all these, like, life is gonna life. But when you think like this, it's like everything starts to shift into your thoughts that you're thinking. I know it's weird to explain. You have to experience life to understand. Like, and observe other people. That's why it's cool to be around other people, because you start to see this. Like, I've seen that with, who I want to say, that woman. Like, her life at a certain point, she always was talking about how she was having a hard time and shit. And then, like, every time I speak to her, she always talking like negative. And it just started to, when I watch her life just started to turn into a domino effect. And the thing that's even more dangerous is when you see your life going like that and you're allowing it. Like, she had a guy that she know ain't no good for her. This Leo. Don't come for me, Leos. This Leo. And she was like, he gonna end up putting me in the hospital. Lo and behold, months later, that happened. Like, that's what I'm saying. This shit is real. This is not no hocus pocus, no woke shit. This is real shit. That's why your mind is so important. And people out there are trying to control your mind. On this channel, we trying to get you to understand, okay, how to maneuver through this shit. Because people gonna fuck with your mind. That's the first thing that they gonna do. First you get the mind, then you get the power. When you give somebody your mind, you give them the authority to have their way with you. And that's why y'all gotta just stop giving it out. Cause baby, back in my day, I'm just giving it out. I know a little cake. Let's give it out. But it's cool though, because you know what I'm saying? I learned from my mistakes. Now y'all that continuously give it out, when are y'all gonna stop playing games? My camera fucking up because this shit getting real. The voice coming off this. Or should I not post it? That I was giving it. Post it. And I was talking about my mind. What else? What else would I be talking about? Y'all are so that's what's wrong with y'all. That's what's wrong with y'all generation. Stay in the state.